Well, okay, Billy DeMoss, very happy to have you as on our interview, and very happy and excited that you're coming to RAADfest and actually going to speak at RAADfest this year. How long have you been a radical life extension advocate or enthusiast?
I would say 32 years now I've been in practice, and everything that I've taught in my practice not only is to, alleviate people's pain, but that's the reason people come in to see me. But my real uh, focus in my practice is really to teach people how to live a healthier lifestyle, which will perpetuate a longer, lifestyle. Most people die prematurely from 85% of people die from chronic disease that's preventable. So if we could circumvent a lot of those issues, then we can prolong life. But one of the biggest aspects most people don't understand how important proper posture is.
Yeah.
So I look at it from two systems. Yeah, I mean, we want to make sure that the spine stays healthy. And number two, we want to keep tension off the spinal cord to prolong life.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in chiropractic work. I mean, I've been an advocate of that for many years back, and I get treatments on a regular basis. So thank you for everything you're doing on that level.
Yeah.
Also, I know you. I got you. I see you got your Caljam hat on, your Caljam T-shirt. You were the principal organizer for Caljam, a great chiropractic event that brought in a lot of people. I hope some of your chiropractors come to RAADfest. I know you're
Oh,
interested.
I would
I know.
definitely promote
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Thank you. I know you're interested to expand. In that level, and I think everybody will enjoy that interaction, collaboration together. But tell me, can you give me a little brief idea of the exciting news you're going to bring to RAADfest that has to do with age reversal or extending life?
Well, I mean, I kind of mentioned a couple of them about
Yeah,
posture,
yeah,
but also, I mean, I'm also going to bring in some ideas on number one, that chiropractic and normalizing posture will take people out of a pro-inflammatory state. And if we can, I mean, most people's disease is from being pro-inflammatory. So uh, also, there's a lot of research coming out now on spinal mobility and how that, especially upper cervical spinal mobility, and how that really feeds the brain. I mean, we've got some huge epidemics, not only the autism epidemic, but also an Alzheimer's epidemic that's going to be off the chart. In fact, I just was at a longevity seminar that Dan Murphy put on, and he talked in the next decade or so, one in two people will either be diagnosed with pre-Alzheimer's or Alzheimer's. So again, I want to stress that we can get people out of that pro-inflammatory state, because chiropractic has been shown to lower the pro-inflammatory markers, but also if we can feed the brain that motions that's so necessary to make it work, we can prevent things like Alzheimer's and progressive cognitive disorders as people age as well. I'm not going to talk about chiropractic per se. I'm talking about what people can do on a daily basis to really help improve their postures, just through simple exercises and tractioning and pillows and supports and how to set up their workstation. All those things are things that I want to teach to your crowd, ways that they can promote proper spinal hygiene to prolong the life of the spine, which will obviously prolong the life of the individual. Because as your spine degenerates, my friend, so does your nervous system, and then so does your life. I mean, that's the bottom line. And we have the science now to support all the postural aspects of living a healthier lifestyle.
yeah.
And
Well,
that's what I'm bringing. And I'm excited to be in a group where it's not just chiropractors. I'm just not speaking to chiropractic
yeah.
people.
Well, you're a person that loves life yourself, and I know you travel all over having surfing experiences, and you love life. What is your single most reason that you're interested in actually ending aging and death? Would you say for yourself personally?
Well, I mean, who wants to die? I mean,
That's simple. That's
I,
simple.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing is, I mean, that's probably everybody. At least for me, it's one of my big concerns in life. I mean, I'm 59 years old, and I still act like sometimes I act like I'm 16, and I'm still surfing regularly on a shortboard. I just did a helicopter trip, heli skiing up in Canada. I love life, dude. I love every minute. I love playing music, and that's what I love about your event. So, I mean, I want to do everything I can to extend life by not only doing chiropractic, but there's also a lot of other biohacks that I'm big on, whether it's taking cold showers or going more ketogenic or just doing burst training. All these things that employ in my life are things that, I mean, I don't know how much time I've got, but I would like to cover a few of those things. I'm also big on CBDs as a way to decrease inflammation, prevent cancer, also help with, you know, being a neuroprotectant and neuroregenerative capacities. All these things are things that I employ in my life to really perpetuate longevity and decrease aging in my body. But also, I mean, if you just practice these things, you won't get sick. I mean, I've been in practice 32 years, Jim, and I've literally never missed one day ever in my practice from being sick. And my employees know that. I mean, and they don't get sick either because we walk our talk on this stuff. If you're sick, it's because you're not playing by the rules. But also, we know that there's specific biohacks that we can do that can really promote even a higher expression of your own innate intelligence and your greater immune function to promote longevity. Because again, I mean, we got cancer that's epidemic. That's really just a sign of a weak immune system. We have to start looking at disease as not something from outside of it. All disease is something that we breed on the inside
So
by
good.
not living a healthy lifestyle. So
So important to really be proactive in your health. And yeah, I loved everything you said.
I'm in better shape now at 59 than I was when I was in my
Wow.
20s and 30s
Yeah,
because I'm doing a lot of things now that I didn't do when I was a kid because I didn't know better at the time.
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I feel the same way. So you're excited about coming to RAADfest. I know you've expressed that to me. Why do you think it's important that people come to attend RAADfest?
Because I think we're just the title alone, and plus there's music. That's another huge draw for me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
it's
Revolution against aging and death.
Yeah, I mean it's a great title because it's going to really sell what it is, and I know for sure that you're going to have other great speakers. I mean, I looked at your lineup last year was great, and I'm excited just to be part of that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, thank you so much. I'm excited to hear you at RAADfest and meet you there personally. And yeah, it's just great things. You know, there's so many people right now that are uh, wanting to actually reverse aging and have great innovations coming out. But these are great things you're talking about. I mean, if we don't have these bridges to get there, this is what we need. You got to stay well. You got to stay strong to be able to benefit from the next innovation coming up. And everything's happening fast, exponentially. So we have to be there to enjoy it. You know. So I really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. All the best to you.